Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another game of League of Legends, a platinum support game, trying to carry, so let's go ahead and get in there. So I typically have played Tahm Kench in a lot of these games, and he's my highest win rate champion because he bails players out of situations that are bad, where they're just always getting caught. And that's the number one way that I lose games, is by teammates getting caught. Either by CC or just being in the wrong position at the wrong time. And I want to have some variety. Like, I want to play different things. But at the same time, every time I don't play Tahm Kench, I just feel like I need Tahm Kench because my teammates just constantly get caught and die. I had an Ashe last game that won't show up on stream. Or that won't show up on the YouTube channel, rather. Constantly mispositioning herself and dying, and that was a huge part of our game. So I don't know, I mean, some of the downsides to Tahm Kench is that he doesn't have a lot of hard CC for champions that need hard CC. So if the rest of your team doesn't get a lot of CC, you're going to be in trouble. So I tried out Leona last game because we were against a Vayne bottom lane. It was Ashe. We were Ashe Leona against Vayne Nami. And we should win that at level 6 easily. You should be able to all in and just blow up either Nami or Vayne, either one. But we did okay in the laning phase, I guess. We got some ganks. But I just could not save Ashe. So when she's just constantly out of position, there's not really a lot I can do. Like, I can walk up and Q them, I can E them to try to peel, but then I'm going to die because I have no escapes. So it's just really not a good situation. So I've been on a losing streak lately, which makes me sad. I had won 7 out of 10 when I played Tahm Kench for the past week or so, but then I started just trying out with other champs. I lost a game with Tahm Kench, and I was like, well, because I was against Hecarim, and the problem was if I eat somebody, then Hecarim just follows me and kills them when I spit him out. So I tried out Janna. I do like Janna. She's really good at taking towers. She's also very good at peeling, and she's very good at helping your AD carry scale with damage. So that's good. So she felt pretty good in both of the games. I went 50-50 with her. I lost a game and I won a game. So I went 50-50 with her. Then I tried Alistar. That was a terrible experience. Without Ali's ult at level 6, you just get blown up so quickly. It's just really bad. So I think I'm going to do Tahm Kench again. I could do Janna again, but I just want to try Tahm Kench again and just see how it feels. He just helps so much when people are caught. It's unbelievable. And he's also good at breaking tanks. So if Trundle builds really tanky, he does a large percent-based damage. So that's really good. So I want Tahm Kench, no MR, and Alistar. So the Tahm no MR is attack speed, a little bit of attack speed just to make his auto attacks a little crisper. Cooldown reduction, move speed, very, very good on Tahm Kench. Very light on the armor though. You know, sometimes I wish I got rid of some attack speed for the armor, but I build a lot of armor early, so it's okay. And then Strength of the Ages. I like this as my summoner because if you think about it, if you only have 3,000 health at level 20, which is not uncommon as a support, then it's a 10% extra survivability. Whereas if you just get Bond of Stone, it's only a 4% survivability. Yes, you do transfer 6% of the damage over to you, but that doesn't mitigate anything. It just moves the damage. So that's good, but that's not mitigation. And you need a lot of mitigation as Tahm Kench because you're going to be eating people and you're going to be getting hit a lot. Plus your Grayskin scales with max health. So that extra 300 health is even more... is even stronger than it appears. Also, it's, you know, often you'll have less than 3,000 health. I mean, 3,000 health is if you get the maxed out health item early on, and you get Locket. And then there's not a lot of health that you get on other items. I mean, Frozen Heart is usually a really good item also, or Frozen Fist, one of the two. Suppose you could get a Randuin's. Sunfire's not as good on him because you don't want to be clearing and taking CS. I typically will either get Frozen Heart, Frozen Fist, or ZZ next, depending on whether or not we need push, we need extra peel, or we need to mitigate some auto attack damage. So usually I cap out around 2,500 health or so. It is debatable whether I could get Randuin's in there. I just feel like Randuin's is very expensive, and it's just not really that good unless you specifically need some anti-crit. So for this game, because they have Trundle, who's auto attack focused, Olaf to some extent uses auto attacks, and Lucian. I think it's going to be a Frozen Heart game. I don't know. Peeling Trundle with Frozen Fist sounds pretty good too.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
See, Tahm Kench can also peel when Olaf's trying to dive your AD carry too. That's something that no other support can, or you can't really do as easily with other supports. So we'll just see. I mean, there's a reason Tahm Kench is my champion that I've won the most with this season, and I almost got to Diamond just spamming Tahm Kench, so I should probably not have gone away from him. He doesn't have a lot of hard CC, so he's not great against champions where you need hard CC like Katarina, MF, Vayne. I mean, he's not good against a lot of AD carries. But your job shouldn't really be killing the AD carry. It should just be peeling people off of your backline. So you just kind of have to count on other champions to kill the AD carry, which is a little dicey, but okay. And some people have asked, if you're joining me for the first time, why I get the Eat first instead of Tongue. Because Eat is terrible in lane at lane 1, or level 1, and that's true. But the reason I do it is to help the jungler. So the Tongue really isn't that efficient anyways early on. So I just get the W just to help the jungler out. I give up a little bit of lane pressure, but not a lot early on. And I just chomp just to help push a little bit faster. And it isn't very mana efficient. It costs a lot of mana. But Tahm Kench usually has some mana to spare early on. I really hope these guys stop doing that. It's pretty annoying. Now, Azir got nerfed again. I think Azir's in a really bad place right now, but maybe not. I don't know. He's pretty strong to begin with. I'm going to put a little more damage on Braum. My gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I really hope you don't have to mute this. That's really pretty aggravating. For being honest, it's pretty aggravating. I thought he might shoot double tap easy. Lucian Braum is a very, very dangerous lane. Like, there's no way we're fighting these guys really ever. We're just going to be kiting back with Ezreal and just trying to stay alive. If we get a jungler gank, like if I pop up behind him with Volibear, we might try it. Gosh, I'm not even sure if, like, I feel like I need to mute this guy, but I don't know how. Like, I think if you mute their chat, it doesn't mute their emotes, which is pretty annoying. So he just missed a CS because he keeps spamming that. So, I mean, maybe his game is he's just trying to annoy the opponent into making mistakes, but he just made a mistake missing CS doing it, so. So a lot of people think you need to pressure lane. It's a common misconception. I mean, yes, it's good to pressure lane, but I'll tell you, whenever I play my Nami games, and I wasn't that impressed with Nami in the last game I played either, the problem is, especially at the plat level and below, is that it's not really going to materialize into that much that often if you're not duo queuing with somebody. Because, I mean, it might be 5 CS, it might not. I've actually pressured almost both the support and the AD carry out of lane by myself on numerous occasions in some matchups as Nami, and my AD carry is still basically even in CS. And it's just because he can't CS. And so really, until you start getting up to really high levels of play, super heavy lane pressure is not really going to amount to that much of a lead unless you get kills. And there are just some matchups where you're just not going to get kills. Like this one, there's no way we're getting a kill on Braum. I don't care if I was Nami or what. Like, Ezreal early game is not going to be able to match up with Braum and Lucian. There's just no way. Those are like the two best early game aggressive supports. So it doesn't matter which support I am. No, don't. Ezreal. Oh my gosh, he left a cannon minion. Are you kidding me, dude? And of course I miss it. But, like, you cannot leave your lane like that. Like, what elo am I in now? How low am I? You cannot let your lane push forward like that. Like, he's going to miss so much CS doing that. Either let it keep pushing into you and back, or, like, he missed a cannon minion for that. That's so unbelievably bad. Now they're going to be, they're definitely going to hit level 6 now, for sure. Before we do. That's just astronomically bad. Like, don't ever do that. Like, if you're going to leave the lane, it needs to be pushed into their tower. Unless you are about to die. And then you can push up to middle and then back, and then it pushes into your lane. Then it's okay. Either they break even in the middle, or you push it into their tower. Those are your two choices. Never, ever back when it's pushing into their lane. Now he's probably going to die. This Ezreal is very disappointing so far. See, they're level 5, and he's still level 4. Because he didn't stay for the cannon minion. And they're both level 5. I need to step in front of him and block that Q. He just keeps getting hit by it. Okay, so they left lane, so they're going to lose some CS here. That's good. I think they're just warding or something. I don't really know. Now, if I get 3 hits on him, I can eat him, but I'm still really afraid, especially until Easy gets his, until Easy gets his Sheen. Then we might be able to make a play. But, see, they're level 6 now. I'm not even level 6. We can't both get knocked up. I need to be careful. Because Braum is definitely going to try to make a play on us. They're fortunate they're pushing it in, because they could zone us right now if they wanted to. So they're both trying to do something cute here. So we're just going to let them do it. So she's just trying to get this. Make sure she gets it. Who got it? Please tell me she got it. I think she smited it. Okay, good. Whoa, really? Of course he is. You don't have escapes. Dang it. When I say go that way, I mean don't walk over wards that are obviously in the middle while you were scuttling. Oh, dang it. I could have E'd. Crap. That was bad. Okay, good. Get him, baby. Get him. Okay. Well, that's fine. I was so busy focusing on other things, I just didn't expect to get spiked like that. That was my fault. That was a bad play. That still ended up in our favor, but I didn't have to die there, I don't think. Or I could have made it a lot harder for them to kill me. For sure. I want this, I want a pink. Actually, I already have a pink. Let me just get... Let's get a fairy charm. You can always sell it back, as I always say, so it's basically just a 40 gold investment. So you can sell it back for 88, and it just gives you a little bit more pressure. Yeah, you're getting armor items first. Of course Trundle is going to wreck you.
To covet is to starve.
Okay, so he's got his mana immune. He doesn't have Sheen, but that's pretty good. I mean, that stacks you up a little bit faster. How are we looking on CS? 85 to 73, but we have 2 kills. It's okay. I'm still upset I died there. Does Trundle have teleport? He does, so he could potentially teleport. Dang it, I didn't think about that play. That's alright. I don't want to push this too hard, I just want a last hit.
All shall drown in my magnificence.
I have 3 wards in their base, man. They probably know this is warded. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Well. That's fine. It's a low cooldown. Whatever.
I have turned easily pacified.
He's gonna have to go back. What does Lucian have? Oh, he got boots. What a coward. Alright, so we can definitely beat him then. Oh yeah. We just have to poke him out. Like, we still can't, like, super all in him. But we can, like, minor all in. Like, just poke him out.
Double kill.
Okay, sweet.
Used to succumb to culinary degradation.
I just like Tahm so much. I'm just gonna have to spam him. If you guys want me to play other things, just let me know in the comments. And I'll probably do him in normals. I just feel like he just gives the best chance to win right now, just based on just how I play and just how I win and how I lose games. I just think he's the best combination right now. Oh, that was bad.
An ally has been slain.
To covet is to starve.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, it was just a bad miscommunication. I didn't think he was gonna ult there. All he had to do was wait on me to finish the ult. Or wait on me to finish the W. But that was just bad. I don't think he was dead if I didn't eat him there. What do I need here? I need to look. Who's fed over there? Oh, I need Frozen Heart. Alright, that's fine. We'll get this, and then a pink, and this. Okay, that'll be good.
No true hunger can be abated.
I just really don't think that easy ult was going to knock off the last third of Brahm's health. Maybe it would. Maybe it would. But,
Sin is to deny.
I mean, it would have been much better if I could have spit him out on the ult, but after you eat somebody, you have to hold them for at least, like, a second to a half a second. For enemies. You have to hold it longer for allies.
Is this season?
Yeah, there's just... I didn't need to go that ham, though.
Sample this buffet. True appetite never wins.
What's Lucian have? That gave him his ghost blade. That's not good.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What?
Eventually. My diet is exquisitely unique.
That's something I need to utilize more too, is I can eat somebody with Tahm and it speeds us up. I don't think I use that enough. Whoa, what? I can't make a play, especially with Olaf. I don't know why Easy flashed that far forward. The chop was on cooldown though from trying to save Kindred. No, he's healing way too much. How is he healing that much? Seriously, how is he healing that much? All he's got is the Dorans. Alright, so I'm just gonna hold the wave here for Easy. Okay, so now Azir's starting to become a problem, so I need to get an Aegis. So I need to go buy some stuff. I hate it when there's two types of damage that are getting really strong. Or when they have one type of damage and that's it, and then that's the one thing that gets strong. I mean, I know nobody loves that, but it's just, it's really aggravating as a support. Because I need to build armor versus their comps. I only have 1 AP. But you saw his shield up. Why would you do that? Dang it. Alright, I'm just muting him. Lucian shouldn't even be able to get close to him. Like, I can't hit Lucian when Braum is about to stun me. I'm just hitting whoever's closest to him.
Another meal. Now we shall fraternize.
So sometimes you just have to mute people and move on. I mean, it's possible that I could have stayed on Lucian and eaten him, but I wanted to save... I wanted to save the eat for when Braum ulted Ezreal. But Ezreal warped away from me, so I couldn't save him and Lucian killed him.
No true hunger can be a
Are you guys serious? God, they are going so hard on me. Where is everybody? Oh, there's 3 people top. Okay. I guess they're just going to push it up middle, though. I mean, I saw some people there, so I probably should have just left. I wasn't quite expecting the double or triple ult there. Now this is going to rotate over here, so we might actually be able to kill them, though. At 30 seconds. We should just push waves up.
Every heart has its own hunger. I taste that aren't easily pacified.
We need to be careful. We don't... Get out of there. Get out. Get out. What? Don't warp into that. I gotta go this way. What? I don't get it. Like, I don't get the teleport more than anything else. Like, we don't have vision of the area, so we shouldn't even been there in the first place, but... Nah, this is gonna be my fault. Of course. And I'm probably gonna die for this. Why would he save me? Just let me die. So Ezreal should not have been there. He's gonna probably saying something in chat like, "Stupid support, why don't you ward that?" or something. Because it's really dangerous. Because they could all be there just like he was.
Everyone ends down.
So they all look really low, but it's extremely dangerous to mess with them right now. I mean, I would like to get them not to back. I can warp in behind them if some of them leave, or if this Lucian is trying to get too cute. It's entirely possible.
Now we shall misery has a delectable taste.
Alright, so I'm gonna run around this way deliberately, so they don't think we're doing Baron. Well, now they know. They have wards on Baron anyways. So yeah, super risky, and we're gonna die, and they'll probably get Baron out of it. Well, maybe not. And he's probably dead, yeah.
Is unstoppable. An ally has been slain.
Let us eat voraciously and overindulge.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Every heart has its own hunger.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Can I get this? Maybe? No one's here, though. I gotta leave it alone. Wait, isn't he the jungler?
Taste that our
No, he's top lane.
pacify.
Well, we can still win this. Yeah, we can definitely still win this. We just need to pick it up. I need to be more, like, assertive as well. Like, I need to ping back more. Like, I'm just kind of going along with it, and that's how you lose games. Just kind of saying, yeah, you guys want to do Baron. I don't really like it that much. It's a bad call, but I guess we can do it. No. You need to tell people, don't do that. That's a bad call. You know, if they insist on doing it, you can do it. I mean, the reason I couldn't go into that is because I was literally sitting on a ward that I couldn't sweep. So I was trying to walk the other way just so that they would, like, not think. Please make him pay for focusing me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, get something. I guess they don't have any tanks left.
All creation is born, famished, and
Yeah, let's not do that. I was about to say I could warp in for Baron, but we probably shouldn't do that. We'll go ahead and eat these. Tahm does clear supers pretty quickly. As you just saw, it does like 2,000 damage or something to him. It's a lot.
the only real sin is to deny a craving.
I need to try to get some wards in over here. Are they seriously doing it again? Part 2, huh? How many times am I gonna do this? I seem to protect Ezreal and just kite back. Not get CC'd. Ezreal should be able to clean this up as long as he doesn't get CC'd.
Ally has been slain. Double kill. Ace.
I think Malzahar can get it. Jeez. He'll get that one. Could have maybe gotten bottom tower also, but... Oh my gosh, how did he not die?
Also drowned in every heart has its own hunger.
So his ult has gotten us a lot of kills. Tahm Kench's ult this game. A lot of just chase down kills. And it's kind of dangerous to do that, but with them that low, if just one other person takes it, it's going to be kills. I don't usually do that in a lot of games, but this one, it's just kind of made sense. So we need to wait. We only have 3 people right now. Oh my gosh. Does he have a blade yet? Yeah, he does, so he can heal up. Then on the dangerous side. My gosh. He's out of mana too. Dang, we're missing a bottom tower too. I forgot about that. Let's wait on easy. If I just peel off easy, we should be able to win. She's a lot stronger than Lucian, I think. We have a lot better poke also. Just have to watch out for the what are we waiting on? Blue? Just have to watch out for those sand soldiers. As long as Easy doesn't get hit by those sand soldiers, we should be okay. God, that hurts. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, don't. Just wait on the next wave. Here we go. So now we're being more proactive. We're making calls. Watch out for that. Okay, we got a fast teleport. Mine's a slow one. I think I should be okay. I hope so. There's no way they have that warded at this point in the game. I mean, I could get a GA. So double pink. They don't have anything that I really need to pink, I don't think, right? No, they don't have any invisible champions. It's just for extra wards. But we should be up in their lanes, so I think 3 wards should be fine. I don't know. I think extra tankiness and extra movement speed around towers is of more utility than pink wards for this particular instance. I need to be very careful here. Oh, this is the big one. Well, if we're taking objectives, then pinks would have been better. But
I have tastes that aren't easily pacified.
so I could have warped on him, maybe.
Their despair is the season. My direst chance of reunion.
So that's pretty good. So if we notice this game, Isu was just kind of freaking out. I could have played that fight better, probably. It's questionable. But we got the win, and that's what really matters here. Whoa, is this guy serious? No way he's serious. Holy cow, guys. No, man, he freaking raged out at me. And he's gold 5. There's no way I'm taking him in there. Oh my gosh. What? Now I'm curious just to see what else is going on. I mean, I don't want to be a jerk or anything, but I can't duo with gold 5s anymore. I mean, just his attitude alone, or he was freaking out in that game. I had to mute him. Like, there's no way. I already have to dodge enough gold 5s. Some of my friends, unfortunately. I gotta see who was in this game. And there's nothing wrong with gold 5. Just as I've said before, like, when you duo with someone who's that low, it really puts you at a disadvantage, because typically, and I don't know what the MMR was doing this game, but when you duo with someone that low, it pulls them into a much higher division. So whenever I duo with, you know, my friend who is, or I have a few friends that are low gold, whenever I duo with them, you know, gold 4, gold 5, it pulls them into gold 1 games. And they're just usually not ready for that. So I just want to see this view profile. So he was a silver 1 in my platinum 5 game. A silver 1. Okay, let's see what else. Gold 4. What is this? How? There's no way my MMR is that low. Gold 3. Like, I was just, like, 2 months ago, almost diamond. And I'm platinum 5 right now. How is this possible? View profile. Oh, okay, I just looked at him. Gold 3. View profile. Gold 5. So every single person on my team is about gold 5. Who's on their team? Like, there has to be some platinum guy that's, like, dueling with a bronze, or like, you can't even do that anymore. Like, hold on. You can't duo with someone that's more than a division below you. So how am I in a game with a silver 1? I'm platinum 5. Like, I can't duo with the silver 1. So how am I placed into a game with a silver 1? There's no way that someone that's my elo can duo with anyone who's in silver. So how is it that I'm getting matched with someone who is silver on my team? Like, I've been saying these games feel like they're low gold or silver sometimes. And I was saying it, you know, kind of off the cuff, in the sense that I didn't think it was possible, because I'm solo queued. I'm not duo queued with someone who's low gold. So I didn't think it was possible to get matched that low. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, what is my MMR? This guy's gold 5. Gold 5. Plat 4. Okay, so there was a Plat 4 who was duo queued with this gold 5. So that's kind of what did it, I guess. So then we're in an all gold 5 game. It never gives me that. It never gives me that. I guess it gave me 1 platinum, because I'm plat 5. This guy's plat 4. So I guess each team had a platinum and then played. I just want to see some of these other ones now too. Like, what was this? Ash. There's an Ashe on my team that was very, very questionable a couple of games ago. That won't show up on stream. Okay, he's plat 4. He was just very, very bad. Okay, so I guess it's just because in that game, it was we had a platinum on our team, which was me. They had a platinum on their team, and then everyone else was gold 5. Or 4. And we had a silver. But usually when that happens, when I duo with someone who's gold, like low gold like that, it puts us in, like, everyone's gold 1, except for my gold buddy, who's like gold 5. But this one, it was actually a pretty even game in terms of each team had a platinum and everyone else was gold. So, I don't know. How much did I get? I only got 17 LP out of that, too. Gosh. Oh, the LP system is very frustrating sometimes. Very mystical in how it works. Just don't know. As you can see with my match history, like, anytime I don't play Tahm, it's bad. It's just really bad. I just can't save people who are out of position. Like, there were so many people that game that were out of position constantly. And yeah, I obviously just lose. I mean, the Janna game was good. I mean, I liked Janna if you just need a little bit more pushing power. I lost 2 here with Tahm, obviously, but if you look at this streak, like, other than those 2 losses, like, let me just count up how many wins with Tahm I have here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've won 9 games with Tahm, and I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 and 5. So what is that? Let me look on my phone here real quick. Calculator. Action. Sorry for the dead air. I'm flipping through some stuff on my phone. Okay, where is this? Okay, there's a calculator. Okay, so 9 divided by 14. Okay, so that's a 64% win rate with Tahm Kench over the last however many games I've played him. 14 games. That's really high. Like, and everyone else, it's like 0% with Leona, 0% with Nami. Now, those are small sample sizes, but still, I think you can get the picture that it's because I can save people. Now, this Leona game was just terrible. Really, really bad. Because like I said, Leona's just going to die a lot if you're not winning. Because her only peel to save people is like her Q, basically. And you have to be in melee, and it's for like half a second or something. So you're going to die if you try to save anybody. So Nami and Alistar shouldn't be dying that much. Neither should Janna. The Janna games where you win just look incredible because you're like 0-1 and 19. But Tahm Kench just gets the job done. I get W's with Tahm Kench, and the reason is he just saves people so much. And he's tanky. He's just awesome. I mean, 64% win rate. Can't argue with that. My overall win rate, I probably have well north of 100 games with Tahm Kench. I think my overall win rate is still like 56 or 57%. That's really nice. So I want to play something else for you guys. And maybe I'll just post up some normal games every now and then just to try some other champs out, just to practice them. But I think it's just got to be Tahm and ranked. It's just no one else that stops people from feeding like Tahm Kench does. So, anyways, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this episode. It's pretty exciting there. I think, misplayed a couple of opportunities in there. I hadn't played Tahm in quite a few games, trying out these other champs, so I had to shake the rust off a little bit. But I think overall we still did pretty well. Definitely made some mistakes in some parts, but I think we ended up making some pretty solid decisions. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to check out the other videos, especially if you love Tahm Kench. There's a lot of Tahm Kench on this channel. I also have quite a bit of Nami. I think Nami's pretty strong in this patch too. Just like I said before, if it's not a high elo game, I just think people can't leverage her pressure as much, and it takes very specific champ. Like Jin's really good with Nami, but like a Vayne or something can't really leverage her early pressure. So I don't know. Jury's out. I still think Nami's good. I just like Tahm more. But we have lots of Janna on here. We have lots of Tahm Kench, and we have a Zyra game that's not really that great. I do think Zyra has a place if you really need a lot of AP damage. So there's some very specific comps if you're like the last pick where Zyra might be useful. But if you like this video, check out the other ones. Check out some of the other support videos. We also have lots of League of Legends content available. Or League of Legends, sorry. I'm just, my mind's blown. I need to probably go to sleep or take a nap or something. But we have lots of Total War Warhammer games going on. A legendary campaign with each faction other than Chaos. I haven't been able to do Chaos yet. I can do them, like, skill-wise, but I just don't have the time to manage 5 campaigns with League of Legends with just real-world stuff that I have to take care of. But it's definitely lots of that, and then we also have educational content. So if you want to learn how to write a better research paper, if you want to learn how to write better cover letters, write better applications for grad school or undergrad, or whatever it is, if you want to learn how to communicate better and write more effectively and persuasively, we're going to have lots of content for that on this channel as well. I only have one video so far for that, which is how to find great sources for research using simple sites like Amazon and Wikipedia to find great scholarly sources, better than you could find in a library or on JSTOR. So go check that out. That's already up, but then we're going to have much more coming as well. So if you're a student or you know a student, or your kid needs some help with their writing, or just, you know, anybody that's involved in academia or just wants to improve their writing and critical thinking skills, send them to the page. But yeah, so check out all that content. If you like a few videos that are going on this page, please consider subscribing and liking. It helps out a ton with the visibility because I'm still a relatively new channel, so I don't get a lot of prioritization on YouTube. So a lot of people just don't know that I exist, but they might really enjoy the content because there isn't a lot of full game, in-depth support analysis on YouTube. There's some, but most of the really popular YouTubers either jungle or mid or AD carry. There's very, very few that do support that have dedicated pages that consistently produce in-depth commentary and content for support. And this is good for anyone that supports. It doesn't have to be a support main. Sometimes you just want to support your buddy with some normals. You're just having a LAN game night over at a friend's house or something. Or maybe you pick support as your backup role and you get forced into it a lot. Or maybe you just want to know about how to make certain macro calls. So when to go for Baron, when to rotate, thinking about ward timing, thinking about junglers. These are things that could apply to all lanes. So I think a lot of people could benefit from this page. They just don't know that it exists without the likes, the subscribes, and the comments. That I hope you guys will help me out by giving those likes, subscribe, and comments so that we can get more people in here is what I'm trying to say. So thank you very much. I had a wonderful time broadcasting for you. I hope you had a great time as well, and have a wonderful evening.